Listen to that. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back here at Copart in Oklahoma City because we won a Mazda RX8, 2004 Mazda RX8 with a clean title. I think it was a clean title. It's not salvage. It's either clean or it already had a rebuilt title. It had some hail damage. It really wasn't bad. It had what looked like brand new tires. We did get to take a look at it. We started it up in one of the videos. Other than that, I don't know anything about it. So what are we going to do today? We're going to pick it up and we are going to attempt to drive it out of here. I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. You know how those rotary engines are, right? They can be finicky. A lot of people are terrified of them, which is why I won it for an $1,100 bid. $1,100 was my winning bid. $1,545 out the door for a 2004 RX8 with 94 or 97,000 miles on the odometer. Look what we got behind us. We brought the wide body SRT Hellcat. All right, the Challenger is out here today. This right here though, this is a mess, guys. I'm gonna take you over here and show you. This is, what's happened is Copart out here in my city, Oklahoma City, has grown exponentially very, very recently. And due to that new growth, you have a lot of cars coming in, a lot of cars going out, but the yard is still the same size it always has been. I want you to think about this. When I first started doing Copart a few years ago, this yard was doing 600 cars a week. Right now, today, this yard is doing 1,400 cars a week. All right, this yard is becoming a super sales center. All right, now they're working on, I want to assure you that growing pains, guys, growing pains, there's a long wait time. You got to be willing to come out here and kind of set it out. They're growing, I can assure you. I've already talked to people inside. They are working on it. They've purchased a third lot and they're actually about to purchase a fourth yard to handle all of the cars and all of the customers. So just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, man, cars everywhere out here. The loaders are busting their humps, man. A lot of respect to these loaders out here. This is not an easy job. Now, instead of continuing to run my mouth, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna come back when we have an RX8. Oh boy, how's this guy getting out? I don't think he is getting out, actually. That's not gonna happen. This is yeah. We'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, here comes the RX8. Man, I'm excited about this. I hope you guys are excited about it too, man. There she is. She should fire right up, guys. I believe she will. We'll go ahead and hop in here as soon as he backs up. We'll get this thing moved out of the way. Ooh, she's hot. Damn, it's hot. Wow. Woo, she's running. Let's turn down that air condition just a little bit. Roll down this window, pop this mirror out so I can see. And let's roll. I gotta go put a tag on this real quick before we bounce up out of here. Oh shoot, that's hot. Wow. That is real hot. Whew. We're gonna move this bad boy right over here and we're gonna get her on the road. We're gonna see how she does. There's the Hell Kitty right there. Are you ready? We're just gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna leave it running, crank this air up. She's got gas. Everything here looks good. Oh man, let's rev her up real quick. Yes, sir. She sounds, I'm gonna roll this window down just a little bit here. All right, let me go grab a plate. Let's throw a plate on her. We should call this one Silver Bullet, right? What do you think? Man, she needs a bath. I'll have to run it through the car wash. Yeah, she's not the most beautiful car, but I think with a wash, she'll look a hell of a lot better. All right, dealer tag is on it. And I know there's gonna be a lot of comments because she's smoking a little bit. And people are gonna be like, that's a bad sign. It could be, I'm not gonna lie, it could be. It could be, but every RX8 that I've had like to puff a little bit of smoke, guys. They burn oil. That's actually, they're designed to burn oil. They do that, it's normal. And this car might have what's called premix in it, which is, think about think about weed eater gasoline. All right, you mix oil at a specific ratio to the gasoline, then you pour it in. And that's what helps lubricate the engine. Well, there is something called a premix for this car, and it's an oil you put into the gasoline. And yes, it will smoke. These things love to smoke, and they love to rev up really high. Are you ready to take her out on the road and see what she does? Let's get it. Forgive me for the AC noise, guys. I'll do my best to turn that down in a minute, but it's about 180,000 degrees in this car right now. I'll go ahead and crank it down for you just a little bit. You ready? Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, I felt a little bit of a hesitation there as we got up around 7,000 RPM. I'll give it another pull here in just a minute. It is a stick shift, by the way. It is. Manual transmission. All right. $7 grand. She starts cutting out at 7. That's way too soon. The clutch is good. She drives good. Yeah, no complaints on how she drives, guys. None. None at all, actually. Very solid. Very solid. Steering feels fine. Looks like it may be sitting just a tad bit to the right. Suspension feels very good. The shocks feel good. It's not clunking and clanking. Air conditioning is ice cold. You got that red interior. Love that red. Yep, all right. Well, let's downshift it real quick. She seems good. She seems good. We got some twisties up here. Nothing the RX8 can't handle. This car loves curves and it normally loves revving, but it's worth noting we have a check engine light on. So before we go freaking out too bad, maybe it's worth running a diagnostic. Maybe we should drive it down to AAR headquarters. I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, around 7,000 RPM. She just 6,500 to 7,000 RPM. She starts kind of cutting out when you floor it. Yeah, it'll definitely be worth throwing a code reader on this, trying to get a better understanding of what's going on. It could be something simple, could be something serious. There's only one way to find out. We got to get this down to AR headquarters. We got to get her on a lift. Let's take a look underneath it. Let's run a diagnostic. It smells good in here too. Man, this car is so much fun. We're still rolling, guys. We're still rolling. She's still going. And I mean, we've been on the road for probably 15-20 minutes now with traffic. Yes, sir. We're gonna stop put some gas in it because she's empty. The light is on. We're gonna stop here at 7-Eleven, get some gas. We'll probably hit the car wash a little bit later. Let's see if some gas makes this thing feel any better. All right, guys, let's take her to the wash before we lose daylight. Listen how quick it fires up too. I got a surprise for you. Ran the Carfax on it and came up with something very interesting. This car has 52 service histories, only 2 owners, and the engine was replaced. Short block replacement on the Carfax report. 45,000 miles ago. Yeah. It's had the oil changed every 2,000 to 3,000 miles its entire life. Transmission fluid changed, rear differential service, radiator replaced, coolant replaced. All done by the Mazda dealership. Yeah, including the short block, replaced by Mazda. This thing has been super well cared for. Let's get it to the wash, clean it up a little bit. Still got to find that code right there. Got to find out what that check engine light's on for. Brap, brap, brap. Here we go. Alright guys, let me show you something real quick. We're going to give her a little rev so you can see that she has no issues revving anymore. Before we were getting hung up around 65. Listen to that. Woo! Yeah. She is not playing. It was smoking earlier. You can see there's hardly anything coming out of the exhaust now. I guarantee you this thing has probably not been ridden hard. And these are cars, guys, if ever there was a car that was designed to be rode hard and put away wet, it's these. These right here, these cars need somebody that's going to drive the snot out of them, man. You got to ride these things hard. They need to be revved. They need to be pulled on. It's just the way a Rotary works, man. Beautiful car. Unfortunately, it's covered in crap and some hail dings. I guess we'll see how bad the hail damage is here in a minute. Let's go ahead and wash this bad boy up. And let's see what she looks like all cleaned up. Well, there she is cleaned up, guys. You tell me. I don't know. Was this car worth 1,100 bucks? 1,500 out the door, cold AC, the windows work, the sunroof works, brand new tires, replaced engine, well serviced its whole life at the Mazda dealership all the way up until very recently. 2 owners? Yeah, I think so. I think so. This car's slick, guys. Has hail damage. Yeah, it's got hail damage. I've told you guys a million times, I don't care about hail damage, man. It doesn't bother me at all, especially on bright colored cars like this. It's a beautiful car. I don't care. Now, if you guys really want to know how bad is hail damage, it is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Now, the interesting thing is this car already had a rebuilt title when I bought it. So I don't know if this was like an individual, a car lot trade-in maybe. I'm not sure. But it already had a rebuilt title, so I guess that's nice. But it does have pretty significant hail damage, and I'm not gonna act like it doesn't. It's harder to see because it's a bright silver, but she does have hail damage, guys. She does, especially on the roof, and this driver's side here is pretty bad. I think you can see it. I think we're getting enough reflection in there where you can really see the damage. Yeah, you could clearly see that. It's pretty rough, guys. Same thing on this quarter right here. She's got some pretty good damage on the quarter. There you go. You see it? Yeah. Now, would that deter some people from purchasing this car? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But not me. Not me. It's the same car it was before the hail damage. And it's one of those things, man, driving down the road, the thing still looks sick. It still looks absolutely sick going down the road. Until you really get up to it and start really peeping at it, it's a sick looking car. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a win. Now, I'm not sure what to do with it at this point. Part of me is like, man, we should, throw a cold air intake on it. We should put some exhaust. Man, exhaust would be nice. She's stock. Far too quiet. We could do something real nice on the exhaust. I guarantee you, make it sound a hell of a lot better. Part of me is like, well, I got such a good deal on it. Shoot, why don't we send it to auction and get rid of it? I guarantee you, one of you out there will buy it. I almost promise you, it'll be one of you guys out there that would buy this car. I just don't know what to do. So maybe comment below and tell me if you think we should keep it on the channel for a little bit, could cold air intake, and we'll put some exhaust and have a little fun with it before we decide to sell it. Or should I get rid of it, make my money, and run? Isn't there a song like that? Oh, take the money and run. I mean, that's what I'm inclined to do. I'm all about making money, and I don't think I could lose on this if I wanted to, but now that I said that, I probably will. Comment below, tell me your thoughts. Keep it, put an exhaust and stuff on it, or just get rid of it and try to make some money. Look at that interior. She's dirty. She needs a good cleaning for sure. But that red interior is absolutely beautiful. It's my favorite color. I've always wanted. Well, you can't see that far back in there, but there's your doors right there for those of you that haven't seen these before. This is my third Renesis RX8 on the channel. It's my third one. Yeah, believe it or not, a lot of you are new and haven't seen the other two, but I've always wanted the black and red interior with the manual transmission. Don't get an automatic. If you're buying one of these, do not get an automatic. Trust me, get the manual transmission. You won't regret it. Aside from the color, and I like the silver, but I'm partial to like black with the black on red. I love it. I absolutely love this thing. It drives like a beast. So let's stop talking. Let's get out of here. Have I checked the trunk in this yet? I don't think I've checked the trunk. Or have I? I don't remember. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I don't remember if there's a trunk button in this or not. I don't think there is. I know there's a gas lever right there. There's your traction control. If you really want to get sideways, that's how you do it. You push that button right there, guys. Just in case you're wondering. In case you're wondering how to do it. Oh, you got your seat warmers right there. Oh man, that AC feels good. We're gonna have to just we're gonna have to shut her off. And by the way, another thing to know about these cars, they don't like idling. What I'm doing right now, letting it sit here and idle, don't ever do that to these cars. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Highly recommend you listen to me on that. They don't like idling at all. There's your trunk. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I didn't figure there was. You got your toolkit for changing the tire, your tow hooks, front and rear. I don't think there's a tire in here, is there? If there is, I'll be impressed. I don't remember. It's been a while. No, I don't think there's a tire, so I'm not really sure why you got tools to change the tires. There it is. Let's get her home, guys. I'm about done for the day. Can you guys see that blue in the background there? That is so cool. Woo! Oh, wow. Okay, good air conditioning. Radio off. Here we go. Listen how quick she fires up. And she's warmed up too. She is warmed up, guys, and she fires right up. I love that. Ooh. Yes, we still got to figure out that check engine light, man. I don't know if we're gonna get to it this video, but we will do it. I promise you. We'll get it on the lift and we'll check it out. I just don't know if it's gonna be in this video. Let's get up out of here. Should we turn off traction control real quick and just see if we can spin the tires? Let's find out. I don't know. Here we go. Okay. Yes, sir. Traction control. Let's turn that back on. That's. Woo! Lord. Oh, she likes to go, guys. She likes to go. Dang. All right. Guys, I'm going to carry her on home. I still got to wash that. Oh, wait. I don't even think you guys know about that yet. The Mercedes? Shoot. Did I spill the beans? Oh, wow. Boy, she just... Listen to this. Listen to this. Ready? Watch. Woo! Oh! Oh! Yes! Get it! Oh, man. Do I even have any room here? The Land Rover, Range Rover, Hellcat, El Caballero, the truck, the Mercedes, the RX8. Jeez, man. Whew. Looks like I managed to find a spot to park. And I think that may be a wrap for this video, guys. Well, I guess it's a little spoiler alert, right? Obviously, I don't think I could finish record this without showing the Mercedes. Damn, this car is aggressive. She is just aggressive looking. But there it is, the 83 Mercedes 240D, and I'm not going to tell you anything else about it. All you need to know is that it's here. So I could have made this video longer. I could have drug it out a little bit, and we could have gone and done some other things, but I'm not going to do that, man. You saw the car, we got it. Carfax is excellent on it. I mean, Carfax is amazing on it. I don't know what else there is to do in this video. We took it for a ride. We took it for a little rip. You've seen it revving up to almost 10,000 RPM. She doesn't flinch, man. She doesn't flinch. I want you guys to comment down below and tell me, keep it and play with it a little bit on the channel, or just get rid of it, get the money and run. I don't know. You guys tell me what you want to see, and we'll go from there. I am going to get out of here. We got more video content coming. If you enjoyed this content, share the video with your friends, man. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not currently subscribed. I would truly appreciate that as well. Hit the thumbs up button, like the video, drop those comments below. Stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. We got a lot going on, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but we got a lot going on over here at Auto Auction Rebuilds, so don't miss it.